Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Pixie Love and I've been talking about doing this video for a while, so here it is. We are going to be talking about my weight loss journey, where I was at my biggest, where I am now, kind of how I've gotten here, what I've been eating, what I've been doing and everything. Yeah, so I don't like recording with my face because I do a lot of cutting and like editing and copying and pasting shit, and that's going to be very apparent when I use face cam. So sorry, you're gonna see cuts, you're gonna see jumps, not much I can do. I'm just gonna try to get this going. I'm gonna pull up the photos so I can talk about the photos as I'm looking at them, and then you guys will see them in the video. So I started really trying to lose weight a couple years ago, about 2 years ago in 2018, I guess. Yeah, 2018 is, I guess, is when I joined my gym with my boyfriend, and we've been trying to go. Then I would be going 3 to 4 times a week at work. I used to get off of work by like 3:30, and we would go to the gym at 8. It would give me enough time to relax and then go to the gym. But now it's really hard for me to go to the gym because I work from, 10:30 to 6 o'clock or to 7 o'clock, and he goes at 8. And I just like don't have the energy to want to go. And I'm also doing school full time, so I'm not able to work out as much as I want to. But originally when I started working out, I was at my highest at the time, which was 290 pounds. And I didn't really change my eating habit much besides stopping drinking soda. I used to drink a lot, and I mean a lot, of Pepsi. And I've cut back a lot. Like I used to drink like 2 cans and like 2 bottles a day. Like it was ridiculous how much Pepsi I used to drink. And so now I just stopped buying that, and it did help a lot. Like one of the first things I noticed when I stopped drinking soda was like my body felt a lot better. Like it's still a little painful for me, like in the morning getting up or even getting out of my seat sometimes if I'm in a stationary position for too long. When I get up, my body has to like get used to getting up again. But like it was so much worse when I was drinking soda every day. Like it really was. And I was like, dang, wow. What else? But yeah, so that first year of me working out, I didn't really change my diet, but I did exercise a lot more. And my job is already a semi-active job. I'm on my feet all day. At the least part, the most I am running around, walking up and down stairs, 3 or 4 flights of stairs. Every 10 minutes, I'm like running up and down stairs. So my job was already having me be pretty active. And throughout the whole year, without me changing my diet, I did lose 20 pounds. I got down to 270, which I haven't been 270 in a long time. And then, so that was from the year of 2018. Well, I guess I started in 2019 then. Yeah, so I guess from the year of 2019 is when I did lose the 20 pounds throughout the year. And I was really proud of myself and really happy. And then 2020 hit. I stopped working like most people. My gym closed down, and I just ate. To be honest, I don't even know if I was eating more than I was eating before and I was just less active, or if I was just eating more food. But I was just eating. And in July I was just eating a lot. And then I started getting into these YouTube channels. I think Luke Narwhal was one of the YouTube channels I really started getting into. And he was just talking about, I forgot what Reddit channels he was talking about. He would talk about his Reddit, and it was another subreddit he would talk about. And it was just people talking about like their weight loss journey and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh, this is so motivating. I would like listen to these every day. And then in June, I decided to weigh myself. It was the first time I weighed myself since quarantine. So from March to June, basically, I got up to the highest I've ever been, which was 310 pounds. So I gained 50 weight because I was 270. I gained 50 pounds in like 4 months, and I cried. I never thought I would be over 300 pounds. I was like so like disappointed in myself. And I was just like so frustrated with myself because 1, I just erased the hard work I did for a whole year. And 2, it's like it's like hard. And it's just like, I know it's not good for me. And it was just, I was really disappointed. And at that point is when I decided to maybe start changing the way I eat a little bit. And I started counting calories. And that's when I started counting calories, that's when I realized how much I was eating. Like, I used to not think I ate that much. And then when I was counting calories, I was like, I was eating like 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day. And that's on a good day. On other days, like when I would go get fast food, I would probably be eating 6,000 to 7,000 calories a day. And like, I didn't realize how much I was eating. I was eating a lot of food. And I think like when you don't think about things like that, you don't realize how much you are actually eating. Because I used to be like, oh, I don't eat that much. I eat 3 meals a day. I didn't really snack a lot, but like I ate 3 meals a day, but my meals were like big portion meals. And it was just like, I obviously gained a lot of fucking weight. And I think part of it was because I wasn't active. I went to the park a couple times with my boyfriend, but like we had bikes and stuff like that. We could like go on bike rides daily or something. Like there was so much more we could have done that we didn't do. And it was actually really weird because my boyfriend is a very fit person. He's 5'6", 160 pounds. I think he's 140 pounds now. He's lost weight. He's trying to bulk up and gain weight, but he's a very healthy and athletic person. He goes to the gym 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Nothing's gonna stop him, rain, sleet, or snow. Like, he will go. That's like his one thing he loves to do. He likes to work out, and he doesn't push me onto it, but he wants me to be healthy. So he does want me to like go to the gym and everything with him. But when I go, he doesn't force me to work out like him. He just like wants me to be there and do my own thing, which I really appreciate. So it's like, so I'm surprised we weren't more active, but I think he became more like me. But he wanted to gain weight. So it kind of worked out for him because he got to gain 20 pounds throughout quarantine, which got him closer to his goal weight. But for me, I gained 50. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know. It was just really, really stressful. And so I started going back to work in September, I think. And since then, I have lost weight. I am back to, I'm at 289. So I've lost 20 pounds in half of a year, which is a lot better because I also changed my diet, which was the major problem I didn't do before. I need to get back on it. I haven't been precisely counting my calories like I should be, but I have dramatically changed how much I ate. I started drinking, I make these homemade smoothies, and I use coconut water and flex seeds, and I get a big bag of like cut mixed fruit from Costco, and I just take like a cup and a half of the fruit, do a half a cup of like coconut water, do 2 teaspoons of flex seeds, and I do the rest with just regular water because I don't like the taste of the coconut water. But I do know it can't be like too high in calories and too low in calories. So that's why I add the coconut water, because it does add extra calories to the meal. Because without the coconut water, it would literally only be like 100 calories. And like as like a mini breakfast to get me through like the morning would not work. I would get hangry. So I make it to be like 200 to 300. I'm trying to make my smoothies like 200 calories to get me through the morning because I don't eat breakfast anyway, and it's either that or go to Starbucks and get a Frappuccino. Like, I kind of do have liquid breakfast, and so those have really been helping me get through the day. And sometimes I don't even eat that. I won't eat anything till lunch, which is what I've been doing the last couple of weeks. And for lunch for the last month or so, I get a big bag of like mixed greens, and I'll post a picture of it when I'm editing this. I'm not gonna go out and get it from my kitchen right now, but I'll post a picture of it of what I get from Costco. And I think it had like kale, spinach, and something else. It's like a bunch of mixed greens. And then I either make my own chicken breast, or the last couple of weeks I've had like pre-made chicken breast. It's like Tyson chicken breast that's like semi-cooked, so I have to cook the rest of it. And I just use that as my meat. And I have I have plastic portable cups of like the 2 teaspoons, like you would get from like a restaurant. I have those, and I'll put like 2 tablespoons of ranch, and I add some 2 tablespoons of pesto in them, and I'll just like put them all together, and I'll make like basically salad at work for lunch. And I've been doing that. So that, I haven't counted the calories in that, but I think that's no more than like 300 and 350 calories for a lunch, and it's so fucking good. It is so satisfying and good. Like, I forgot how much I really like salads. I used to eat them a lot, but I would always like drench them in salad dressing. That's why I'm being very precise with my salad dressing, because that's where most of your calories will come from. So I only do like 2 tablespoons of the little cups. So those have been really useful and really good for me. I also started eating more vegetables, which is also something I've always really liked. But the hard part with vegetables is my boyfriend really doesn't like vegetables. For a healthy person, he eats like a child. He eats ice cream and cereal, and he doesn't eat any vegetables. Like he really does eat like a child. So the hardest part has been I don't make meals for both of us anymore, not as often. I still do cook for both of us, but when I'm trying to make sure I keep my calorie intake lower, I just cook for myself, because I love me some broccoli and some string beans, and I can make that every fucking night and have a different meal with that, and it's been so freaking good. I've been making stir fry, but I add this stir fry sauce, which I should probably try stir fry without the sauce because it'll be less calories. But I made like this beef stir fry, which is so freaking good. Like, I started cooking. Sorry, my neck was down. I started cooking, which is something I also didn't really do. I would make just quick meals, but I've actually been cooking my meals and prepping my meals. I started making hibachi chicken and vegetables sometimes too. So that's also another really good thing that I've been doing for the last couple of months. Now, I've been very, what's the word I'm looking for? I've been plateauing lately for the past month or so. My goal is to get down to another, basically lose 10 pounds a month until that's too fast of a weight loss for me. So basically until I get to at least 250 to 240, I want to lose 10 pounds a month. So by the end of March, I want to be in the 270s. So I just want to be in a different 10-pound range. So right now I'm in the 289. I'm literally barely in the 289s. And so by the end of the month, I want to try to be either close to or in the 270 range. At least close to back to where I was before. So hopefully I can do that. I'm going to try to do these videos every month. So you guys can do my little process with me, and I'll do monthly pictures and everything. The pictures you will be seeing, which I'll talk about in a couple minutes, I didn't expect anyone to ever see them. So don't judge me. My room's a little messy. They weren't supposed to be, broadcasted, but I've been talking about doing this, and some people have been interested to see, and I guess to go along my journey with me. So I'm really excited that people want to see this and go along with me. And if I can motivate someone, I'd be really happy. Now, I'm not an expert in anything at all. If you want to know, I guess I should talk about where I'm trying to keep my calories. So according to my TDEE, I should be at 2,500 to maintain my weight, 2,000 calories a day to lose weight, and I think I've been maintaining. So that's why I said I need to start counting my calories again, so I could stay under 2,000 to try, to make sure I'm losing weight, because I have been really just maintaining, and I've been slowly fluctuating, because obviously some days you eat more than others because you go out to eat or something. So I'm going to start counting my calories again and go back into using MyFitnessPal religiously. It was just a lot easier when I wasn't working, because I work full-time and I go to school part-time online. I have 3 classes, and each of them wants me to spend 2 hours a day. So that's 6 hours a day, which is basically fucking full-time. I guess it's not full-time, but it's a lot. And plus, I have this YouTube channel, and I also have a podcast. So I have so much to do with my time and so little time to do it, especially since I spend 7-8 hours a day at work, and then on top of that, my commute and everything. So it's just really hard to try to spend all this time, but I have to take the time to start, counting my calories again, especially since I do partially meal prep, especially with my lunch at work. That should be pretty easy to do. But yeah, so I guess that's something I need to start doing again. Hopefully next month I can give you guys updates, and I've been doing better with that. But now let's get into, I guess, my pictures. I'm going to be looking at them on my computer, but you guys will see them on the screen once I have them already. So this is going to be fun, because I don't have them in a folder or anything. You know what? I'm going to be back. I'm going to stop this recording, get my photos in a folder so I'm not scrolling through them, and then I'll talk about them. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I put all the pictures in a file. So we're going to start, I guess, with the oldest picture to now. So the oldest picture that I have from my first current weight loss journey was a journey of how I looked wearing my waist trainer, and how tighter I was able to get it on. So that's the first picture. The pictures on the side, the top left one was me at my biggest when I was at the 290. I can still get into this waist trainer. It's just a little tight. I'm gonna try and wait until I lose like 5 more pounds to start working out in this again, because I really do enjoy this waist trainer. But as you can see in the pictures, I like slowly, like the straps are getting tighter, my waist is already getting thinner. I think it's a little out of order, because like the one on like the second one looks like the second best, and the big one on me on the side is, you know, when I look the best. And ignore my horrible computer. I only had one screen at the time. Oh, my room's a mess. Like I said, these pictures were not supposed to be meant to see by anyone. Ignore my messy room and stuff like that. My face is cut out in a lot of them. I'm not done up in any of these pictures like I am today. I don't normally do my makeup, but I figured I should try to look presentable if you guys are gonna be looking at my face. But yeah, so this was basically my journey from 290 to 270 for the most part. You can see I was losing weight and everything. I was really proud of myself. I was really happy. It did take about a year to get there, but I mean, it was something I did. And then the next picture. Now this picture I had to take off of my Fitness Pal, because I thought I took those 310 pounds on my phone, but they were on my Fitness Pal. Once again, ignore my dirty room. It's not even that bad, but ignore the room. I have a dual like setup in the back, and my pictures were just completely off. That looks really weird. Oh, I was watching something. That's right. Okay. Ignore me. But yeah, so this picture, I'm in the blue underwear I'm at my biggest. I'm at 310 pounds. This is when I first decided to use my Fitness Pal. I am in my bra and panties, because once again, no one's supposed to see these. So I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to center. But like, yeah, so this is me at my biggest weight. This is when I first started using my Fitness Pal, when I was deciding to get back into losing weight again and being healthy and trying to eat better and everything. So this is what I look like at my biggest in this picture. And then the next picture is I'm fully clothed. These pictures I took about a month ago. So you can see a slight difference. Hold on, actually, I skipped a picture. Okay, so the next picture is actually gonna be me in a bathing suit. This is actually me at my biggest. This is when I was 310 pounds. I think I was a little smaller. I think I was like 302 in the other picture in my bra and panties. The one in my bathing suit was me at my biggest. I remember this was me at my biggest. You can clearly see it's me at my biggest. I like didn't even think I like saw much of a difference in myself now than in that picture until I was actually doing this video and looking at it. I was like, I mean, I'm not disgusted with my body or anything or myself, because that bathing suit is what I wore on my vacation the whole time. Like, I don't care. I looked good. I still thought I was the shit, okay, because I am the shit. But I'm really happy that I am working on myself and losing the weight, because I really feel like I don't see a difference, but actually seeing this picture and seeing the pictures that I took today and the pictures that I took a month ago, there is a difference, and I am extremely proud of myself for how far I've gotten so far. But yeah, so yeah, this picture is me at my biggest when I was at 310 pounds. The previous picture, I was at 302 pounds, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's what I was at. Now the next picture is, I took about a month ago. I think I was going out somewhere. So I'm fully clothed, and I was just like admiring myself. So it's just me about a month ago, how I look. Pretty darn cute, if I say so myself. Picture from the front view. The next picture is the same outfit from the side view. Yeah, that's basically just the next pictures, but just you can see the difference from the previous pictures to those two pictures. I have lost weight, and I'm really happy about that. Like I said, I didn't think I did, so I'm really proud of myself actually being able to see those pictures. Now the next 3 pictures are from today. Okay, so my phone randomly decided to fall over, so I spent the last like 10 minutes trying to get the stand back up. Don't know why it was so difficult that time, but I believe I ended up talking about my picture when I'm fully dressed, and we're literally just going into the next photo. So I'm going to try to slowly go into the next photo, which are pictures I took today. And I don't know why, I just feel so self-conscious, because that's me now. Before, everything's like in the past, but this is literally me today. I had my boyfriend take of me, so I'm sorry. He took 1 picture each, so I couldn't try to find one. My face didn't look weird or anything. I'm just going with this, okay? I don't know, I might have my little virtual girl do this video next time, because it's been a struggle doing this with my fucking phone. But I feel like it is nicer for you guys can see my face, so maybe I'll just keep doing this. But I'm gonna come back closer a little bit. I don't want to move the phone at all, so the frame's gonna look completely different. Sorry guys, I'll try to center myself, but let's go on to the next picture. So yeah, my eyes are closed. I'm sorry about this. I don't know if my hands on my hip was probably the best thing. Maybe I should have my arms out or something. But this is me today. Obviously I feel like I look a little bigger than I did in the previous pictures, but I feel like when you're wearing clothes, you just look more like better. So this is just me, you know, I'm 289, like I said, so I am not the same weight I was when I took those other pictures. Also, I didn't feel like just wearing underwear, so I'm wearing my sweatpants, so it's a little hard to see how thick my legs are. But once again, I'm sorry. The next photo is next month when I do this. I'll try to make sure I'm wearing bra and panties. But this is currently when I look at. You guys can see my little fupa, my little belly hanging or whatever. Also, mind the mess. We have a new kitten, and we've been like letting toys like hang around and everything, so he could just play with stuff and leave his siblings alone, because they're all big kitties and he's a little kitty. He just wants to play and they're just like, leave me alone. But yeah, so ignore my mess again. But yeah, I should have pushed the hair to the back so you guys could have saw how my boobs look and everything. But yeah, so this is a side view of how I look now, and then the next one is from the back. I mean, yeah, I can do so much better, but once again, I have come a long way from what I was already. So I'm really proud of myself and everything in this journey. I'm gonna get these pictures off the screen because I don't want to look at them anymore, and neither do you guys. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I don't know how long this is going to be. I think it's gonna be about 20 minutes from the different clips and everything that I did. But I hope you guys do like this, and hopefully next month I will have good news for you guys. Hopefully I lost another 10 pounds and keep that up. So like I said, my goal is to be in the different 10-pound range every month. I haven't really been doing that because I technically have been trying to lose weight since September, but I made that goal in December when I was already 290 to try to lose 10 pounds every month. And obviously it's February, so I should be in the 270s by now if I was doing that, and I have not done that. So I've been plateauing. I barely got into the 280s, so I'm going to go back to counting my calories. So my goals for next month is I'm going to try to count calories every day for the next month. I plan on trying to be in at least the early 270s, if not the low 280s, but I want to try to be in the early 270s. And to make this a video next month so you guys can see my progress and take better pictures. So those are my 3 tasks for this month. Doing this video will also help me hold myself accountable, because it's not just me who's going to be watching this and seeing this. Other people are going to be watching and seeing this. And don't worry, you guys can hold me accountable if you want to. I don't want to be bullied, but like, you can be like, hey girl, you were supposed to do this. You'd be like, get on your shit. I can handle that. But yeah, so I'm really happy with what I've done so far. I am excited for what the future holds for me. If you guys do like this, I will continue to do this. If you don't really like this, I won't do this series. Maybe I'll record the videos for myself, and later on when I'm all done, maybe I'll make a whole video about it. But I kind of want to do the whole process so you actually go along the journey with me. So I'm not doing it alone. I'm doing it with someone who's watching me. As of recording this video, I am at 75 subscribers, which I'm so happy. Hi to everyone who's watching. Thank you guys for subscribing for me. When I first started doing this, I was gonna do a gaming channel, and those did horrible. And at the time, I wasn't even watching gaming channels as much. I was watching Reddit channels. So I was like, I'm gonna do a Reddit video. And I think I did r/I'm a total POS. And I just did that, and I didn't think about anything. I didn't do any other videos. And then months later, that video had 400 views, and I'm like, what? And so I was like, okay, maybe I should still do this. Maybe I should keep doing this. And then I did r/fat logic. And then I was like, okay, this video is doing kind of good again. And then I was like, I didn't do anything for a couple months. And then in December, I did another fat logic video, I think, and another POS, I think. And those are doing pretty good. And then January, I did another video. And the fat logic video I did in January is probably my fastest growing video already. It's almost as close to my first video I posted. So I'm just really excited, really happy about that. And the last 2 weeks, I have been posting at least 2 to 3 videos a week. Last week was only 2 because I did record 3 videos, but the third video I recorded was Am I the Asshole? And I don't really know how to edit like the story type videos. I can just show you my screen. You guys can read along with me, but I think showing like the picture post ones are just a little easier to edit, a little easier to work with. Maybe if I get better, I can start doing this, because I do like the story time videos, but I don't know how to edit them. So maybe I can get into those. So that's why there was only 2 videos last week, but this week there will be 3. There will be this video, there will be a Fat Logic video, and there will be I Am Total POS. Those just do really well on my channel. I've been thinking about doing the Cringe-topia. I recorded a whole Cringe-topia video and my audio was out. And I was just like, while I was recording this, it was like the worst thing for me. I'm just like, I can't stand the cringiness. It was so bad. So maybe I'll try to do that to see how well a video like that will do. But until then, I hope you guys have a lovely week. I should see you guys next week. We'll have Fat Logic. We'll have, I don't know, give me some suggestions of what else I should post. I know people like Fat Logic. The I Am a Total POS does pretty well. I need a 3rd and 4th one that I can like rotate sometimes. You know, my Kids Are Stupid did not do really well, which I really enjoyed that, but Kids Are Stupid didn't do really well. Insane Parents I've been doing, so maybe I'll do that a little bit more. Oh, actually, I don't think I have a I'm a Total POS episode. I think it's an Insane Parents. It's actually Insane Parents and not I'm a Total POS. So there you go. See, it's been a long week. It's only Tuesday for me, guys, and it's been a long week. But yes, I will get this video out today. I'm gonna try to get out on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm really nervous about this. If you guys haven't tell, I'm not used to being in front of a camera or anything. This is all new for me, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I need an outro, and bye-bye.